Alright, what's going on everyone? Mr. Rage22 coming at you guys with a brand new video today. Now guys, I am very proud to announce that after watching so many PlayStation Fanboy channels like the amazing Lucas, Dreamcast guy, and this other guy I found called Smokey Dog, I have been convinced to become a PlayStation fanboy, and I will finally be selling this piece of garbage right here, and I will be buying a PS5. But before I do that, I might as well make this video because I hope I can convince some of you to join PlayStation as well and ditch shitbox Series X over here because I'm a PlayStation fanboy now, and I can definitely assure you that I do have a life and I am not a depressed slob who argues about consoles in 2021. I can definitely assure you of that. I do have a life. Okay. So the first thing that we're going to be busting today is Xbox Game Pass because these fucking Xbots are always telling me how good their Game Pass is. Okay, well first of all, if you use Xbox Game Pass, you're literally poor. Only poor people will defend Xbox Game Pass because that's why Microsoft made it so fucking cheap. That's why they're always saying it has such a good value because people who use Game Pass, they're literally just poor. That's why it's only $15 a month. That's why Microsoft made it so cheap in the first place. So because Microsoft is trying to attract all the poor people. Because let's be honest, even people who don't have Game Pass wouldn't get this because Xbox Game Pass is not even a good value. I mean, look at all these dumbass games that you get. These games are not even good. All of these games are shit. No one's gonna play all these. Look at this Battlefield. Who the fuck wants to play Battlefield and Batman? Come on now. Who the hell is gonna want to play all these games? These are literally just stupid dumb shit games. Like no one's gonna want to play this garbage. No one. No one is gonna want to play this. Everyone says that Xbox Game Pass such a great value. You get so many games, but the games are not even good. Like what is this? Crisis? Who the fuck wants to play that shit? Dead Space, Dead by Daylight. Who the fuck wants that game is trash. I made a video about that. I made a video about Dead by Daylight. Look, I'm not surprised it's here because Xbox Game Pass only has trash games. Oh, Dead Space? That game is garbage too. That game was literally garbage. It wasn't garbage on PlayStation, but it's garbage on Xbox because you know it's Xbox and I'm a PlayStation fanboy, but still. Yeah, Xbox Game Pass, that's a terrible fucking value, man. Who the hell wants to play what is this? Doom Eternal was so overhyped. Doom Eternal was garbage. Doom Eternal was the worst fucking game I ever played. Why would you want to kill demons in the most badass way when you could kill dogs, play guitars, and go on a useless revenge quest in The Last of Us 2, the best game of the year? The Last of Us 2 was the best game ever. So yeah, so why would you want to play all this shit, man? Like, not only is Xbox Game Pass irrelevant and doesn't even offer good games, but like the reason everyone has it, like pretty much all of the subscribers of Xbox Game Pass, they're literally just too poor. Probably because they spent their hard-earned money on this piece of garbage. I mean, why would you spend that $14 when you could have spent it on a PlayStation cap? You could have brought a PlayStation cap to put over there. Well, at least those are all my hats. Like you could have brought a PlayStation hat. I have a PlayStation hat. It's in my box somewhere. You could have spent that $14 on something better like the PlayStation cap or something. Or you could have brought Uncharted or something instead of getting this shit. I mean, because like, why would like these games like Uncharted is better than every one of these games put together, and you didn't even have to buy it digitally. You literally could have spent the $14 that you spent on Game Pass to buy one of the Uncharted games for your PlayStation. And if you don't have a PlayStation, then you're just missing out. Okay? Yeah, Xbox Game Pass, complete garbage. Terrible value, no good games. I mean, look at this shit. EA Play, who the fuck likes EA? Like, all these games are garbage. There is not a single benefit for having Xbox Game Pass. It's complete garbage. So if you have Xbox Game Pass, cancel your subscription, sell your Xbox, buy a PlayStation 5, and subscribe to PlayStation Now, because PlayStation Now is way better than this dog shit. Not only is PlayStation Now cheaper, it gives you more deals because you could have a 1 month plan for $9, or you could have the year plan for $59.99. But PlayStation Now has way, way better games. You get PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation 4 games included with PlayStation Now. And I know that on Xbox you don't even need Game Pass to play PS3 games, but who cares? PlayStation is still better. PlayStation Now is still a much better value for your money. So like if you have Game Pass and if you have an Xbox, then I hope you die, okay? I hope you die and I hope you go to hell. And I hope even when you wake up in hell, you're still being ignored like you were when you were alive, because like I'm sure like when you had an Xbox, no one even cared to look at you because who the fuck wants to be friends with an Xbox fanboy or just someone who plays on Xbox, you know, because people who play on Xbox are garbage. Xbox fanboys are garbage, and if you like Xbox, then you're a piece of shit. If you like PlayStation, you're not a piece of shit, and you're on the right side. But if you like Xbox, then you're just a dumb fucking retarded faggot. Okay, so another thing I want to talk about is backwards compatibility. Now, this is another thing that lots of Xbots bring out when they're defending their black little piece of shit over here, this big black box. Who exactly is gonna want to play 360 games? Like, are you serious? Like, why would you want to fucking play 360 games when you can play all the brand new games that are coming out? And also, all these Xbox say that like you could play every Xbox One game. Well, bitch, PlayStation 5 could play every PS4 game, so I don't know what Xbox fanboys, I don't know why Xbox fanboys are using that as a defense. PlayStation 5 could play every PS4 game. Oh yeah, that's right, because the Series X can play 360 games. Bro, every game on the Xbox 360 was complete garbage. I mean, it wasn't garbage on the PS3, but it was garbage on the 360, you know, because it was an Xbox 360, and I'm a PlayStation fanboy, but like 360 games are garbage. They're nothing more but outdated trash. I mean, look at all the 360 games on here. Why would you want to play any of these? Like, they're old, they're outdated, the graphics are terrible. Why would you want to play that? Like, why would you use that to your defense? I wouldn't call that a defense. I would say that's a problem, actually. Xbox should give you original Xbox games, and this is the only one that's on here, because at least the original Xbox games were good. But the 360 era was garbage. No one wants to fucking play these anymore, so I don't know why these fucking Xbots are using backwards compatibility as a defense. No one fucking cares about it. And also, another thing I want to talk about is like this whole xCloud thing where you could play like if you have you could stream the games on Game Pass through your phone. Okay, if you want to play portable, go buy a fucking PS Vita if you want to play fucking portable. Wow, imagine playing little Xbox games on your phone. That's just fucking stupid. Like, you think you're cool because you have because you have cloud streaming? Who the fuck cares about streaming? Like, no one cares about that shit. Like, if you want to play portable so bad, then just go buy a PS Vita, and then it'll be better for you. Because, like I said, the games on Game Pass are not even good. They're all garbage. No one wants to play this shit. Okay, another thing I want to talk about is like this whole thing where like, it's like quick resume. So a lot of PlayStation fanboys were mad about this, but me as a supreme PlayStation fanboy, I think this is probably the most useless thing Xbox has to offer. Who cares about quick resume? I mean, basically what quick resume is, let me show you right here. So like, um, I think this is one quick resume game right here, or like, if it has like the X and the S on it, or that just means it's optimized. But like, basically what quick resume is if a game has quick resume, then basically what you could do is you could be playing that quick resume game, and you could basically go and play another game while that one is closed. Maybe you guys can close your quick resume titles while you wait for Xbox to actually give you an exclusive, because you clearly don't have any. I mean, even though Xbox owns Bethesda now, which is probably one of the biggest, the most recognizable game companies in the world, who fucking cares? And Bethesda games are trash, man. Doom was trash, Wolfenstein was trash, Skyrim was trash. I don't know how people still like Skyrim. Skyrim was garbage. Like, I don't know why everyone's so mad about Microsoft buying Bethesda. Microsoft thinks that they own a good company now, but no one liked Bethesda in the first place. No one is going to want to play those games. They're going to want to play Spider-Man, God of War, Uncharted, Ratchet and Clank. No one fucking wants that garbage. Everyone wants PlayStation, not Bethesda. No one liked Bethesda in the first place. PlayStation fanboys are not going to miss Bethesda because pretty much every one of Bethesda's games was garbage. Doom 2016 was so bad I had to taste something on my nutsack to keep myself from falling asleep because Doom was so fucking boring. So yeah, no one likes Bethesda. We never, us PlayStation fanboys, we never did like Bethesda. So you Xbox fanboys, you don't got to worry about that. We never liked Bethesda in the first place. And also another thing, why would you want to choose some stupid this feature with the Xbox when you could have VR? PlayStation has VR. Like, what would you rather choose? Some stupid quick resume feature on shitbox, or a VR headset with the best console, PlayStation 5? Like, we all know which one you're going to choose. You're going to choose VR, obviously, because virtual reality is fucking awesome. It's the future of gaming. So, I don't know why people would still choose this piece of junk right here. But yeah, guys, I just want to say, I am so glad I am now a PlayStation fanboy. Xbox is trash. Xbox Game Pass, it's complete garbage. Terrible games, no good value. The only people who are going to defend Xbox Game Pass in the comment section, they're just poor sobs because they don't even have any money. So they're just paying $14, and I feel bad for them because they're paying $14 for games that are not even that good. They're terrible games. Why do you think Xbox Game Pass is so cheap in the first place? Because if Microsoft made it expensive, it wouldn't be fair because half of the games on Xbox Game Pass are complete dog shit and no one wants them. They all have bad reviews on the Microsoft store, so I don't know why you people actually like this shit. And the whole backwards compatibility thing, I don't know why people think that playing 360 games in 2021 is so good. 360 games are garbage. They're outdated. The graphics are shit. The controls are shit. Why would you still want to play that shit? And pretty much every game on 360 was complete dog shit. I mean, unlike the PS3, the PS3 had a lot of good games. The PS3 had The Last of Us, God of War, and PlayStation still has all those games. And besides, whatever game Microsoft makes, like whatever Bethesda game that comes out, like whether it be this whole Starfield game that's coming out or the next Wolfenstein, it's not going to be as good as whatever PlayStation they be throwing out because PlayStation exclusives are the best. The Last of Us 2, such a beautiful game because you could run around, you could kill people, you could kill dogs, and you could play a guitar and go on a useless revenge quest. Like that, like, does that not sound fun to you? Because that sounds really, really fun to me. And if it doesn't sound fun to you, then you could just go fuck yourself. But yeah, if you have an Xbox, like you're a terrible person, okay? If you chose an Xbox over a PlayStation 5, I fucking hate you, and I hope your family is forced to watch you slowly and painfully die by coronavirus. So if you have Xbox, fuck you. And if you have PlayStation, and if you like after you watch this video, if you have been convinced, I hope I managed to convince you, buy a fucking PlayStation, man, because Xbox is garbage. No one wants this console. PlayStation is more popular. It has better games. It has better features. Pretty much every feature that Xbox has is either irrelevant or just like no one cares about. Like let's be honest, who cares about Quick Resume? It's not that cool. I mean, it's not a totally awesome feature. It's not an amazing feature. It's shit, man. It's fucking shit. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Like, once again, buy a PlayStation, man, because like us PlayStation fanboys, we're the best, man. I mean, PlayStation fanboys, we're not insecure. We don't get insecure about whenever Microsoft makes a good move, and we're totally not insecure about the features of Xbox. We're not insecure. We're powerful, man. We have everything. We have everything. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the parody. This is Mr. Rage 22 signing off. Bye-bye, guys.